Hi guys, it's Jen from My Life with the Crazies and at Crazy Mommy on Twitter. And it's time again for Monday Mingle, courtesy of 80 Mile Per Hour Mom. And once again, it's Monday morning and I am going to fly through the questions because I need to go to work. Yesterday was a lazy day laying in bed, getting over a head cold, so I definitely wasn't going to vlog yesterday. So, number one, if you could be any literary or movie character, who would it be and why? Literary, something from books. I would have to revert to my teen self and be Bella Swan from the Twilight books because I totally love those books. Movies, not so much. TV lately. I'm very hooked on Criminal Minds. That's actually what I went to college to do, was be a psychiatrist and profiler. So I guess I would be a character on that show because that would be really cool. Number two, what is your biggest phobia? I don't really have a big phobia. I love spiders. That's insane, I know. I used to have a pet tarantula, so I don't have a phobia of... I don't like ticks. I guess if I had to pick a phobia, it would probably be ticks. And I have two dogs, which is crazy, and I live in the woods. But growing up, I had a cat at my dad's house. She was a long-haired, very, very silky, very shiny cat, and the bugs, the ticks, could not get to her skin because she was so silky and shiny that they would get onto her fur and then they would slide right off because she was very, very silky. And I remember as a teenager and a young adult, when I spent more time at my dad's, Midnight was her name, and she would sleep on my bed. And I remember having like a light purple comforter. And I remember coming home in the evenings and getting ready to get in bed and literally picking, 6, 7, 8 ticks off the bed because she would lay down and they would fall off her fur. And that freaks me. Even to this day, if I find a dog, a tick on one of the dogs, I scream for my husband. So if I really had to say, if I had a phobia of any kind, it would probably be ticks. I don't have a fear of anything else, really. So that would probably be my answer. Boring, I know. Do you have any pets, and what are they, and what are their names? Like I said, yeah, I do. I have two dogs. I have Brady, who is my 20-pound pug and a beagle mix. She's my princess. She's my baby. And 2 years ago, when we moved into the house we're in now, we acquired a 125-pound, we don't know what. He's definitely a chocolate lab, but he's very, very tall. They're thinking some kind of an Irish setter or a wolfhound or something that's tall. So, and I'm not going to spend like $400 to have him DNA tested to find out what he is. So, but he's definitely a chocolate lab with something else in him. We've always had cats. Our previous cat, the last one that we had, Scamper, was a Himalayan Siamese mix who we had to have put down this time last year. He was diagnosed with oral cancer. He broke his jaw chewing on some food. We didn't even know he had cancer, and there wasn't anything they could do for him. So I miss having a cat, and I'm hoping once we buy our own home, I can convince my husband to let me get another cat, because I really love cats, and I love my dogs too. But so that's all we have. We at times have had lizards, and my daughter has a thing for frogs, and again, I've had a tarantula. So we've had all those little. We had a gecko once, a little gecko, Geico gecko we call him. His name was Pie and Chips from the commercials. And then he died. So we've at times had every tank animal I think you can possibly have. But at this point, we just the two dogs. And they are enough right now. So that is pretty much it for the Mingle today. Brady and Clancy, I'm sorry, those are the names. I don't remember if I said them or not. And it is now, I did that in about 4 minutes. Woohoo. It's about 7:45, and I gotta go drop my son off at school and head to work. And keep your fingers crossed for us today. We are supposed to hear on an offer that we put in on a house today. We gave the seller till 5 today, and we're supposed to hear something. So I'm a little nervous, and I will be for the rest of the day till I hear something from that. And I'll keep you all posted, and I'll be off to check your Mingles when I get home from work this afternoon. Thanks, and have a great day, guys.